Afternoon guys, hope you're all doing well. Just wanted to do a video on meditation and to understand why it's important. I know what you're thinking, which is probably what I used to think. Why would I want to meditate? Why would I want to invest 10 to 20 minutes just sitting there not thinking about anything? I'm going to tell you why. I want to give you 7 benefits of meditation and why you should add meditation into your life, into your daily practice. Number 1, reduces stress. Number 2, it creates a balance, an emotional balance. Number 3, it helps you focus your mind. Number 4, it reduces anxiety and depression. Number 5, it helps with creativity. Number 6, it enhances your memory. And number 7, it helps you with productivity. I mean, who doesn't want to be more productive? There's your 7 reasons. So how do you meditate? It's easy to say that you need to meditate. Obviously, we've run through a couple of reasons as to why you want to meditate, but how do you meditate? So you want to start off by getting yourself in a comfortable position, which I'm not in because I'm stood in my kitchen. But get yourself in a comfortable position. They say cross your legs and all that stuff, which helps, I guess. That's what I do. But when starting off, you can just sit on a chair, sit on the floor with your legs out. Doesn't really matter. Lay down, but the only thing is, many times I've done it and I've fell asleep. I've woke up like 30 minutes later thinking, did I meditate? I'm not too sure. So sit up, back straight, so you don't fall asleep. Try and be as comfortable as you can, but equally keep your back straight. What I do to start with a bit of a relaxation process is I start with some deep breaths. Try about 10. You want to be breathing through your diaphragm, not so much through your chest, you're pushing through your stomach. So nice and deep breaths. So initially you want to be focusing on your breath. Try and do this for a couple of minutes. I know it's quite difficult, but the name of the game effectively is to focus your mind. So focus on your breath for as long as you possibly can. Of course, naturally your mind's going to run. A little technique that I've learned over a bit of time practicing meditation is when my mind runs to something, I label it as thought. As soon as I do that, it's me obviously bringing awareness to the fact that I am thinking, and then straight away, no judgment, just it's a thought, go straight back to the breath. I do this with, if I get an itch, if I feel a sensation, I just say itch or sensation or sound or breeze, I don't know, whatever it is, just label it, no judgment, just straight back to the breath. So the trick with meditation is not to not think. You might listen to all these yogis and all of these guys saying it's about mindlessness and all of that stuff, but I mean really, especially at the beginning stages, you want to just be aware of your thoughts, you want to give no power to your thoughts, and you want to go straight back to observation of breath or of thought or of sound or of breeze or whatever it is. Just be completely in the moment, and that's where your mind needs to be focused. Obviously, like I say, your mind's going to be running off, but it's just understanding that is a thought, giving nothing to it, and just going straight back to the breath again. So another little technique that I've learned as well is just to ask yourself, I wonder what my next thought is going to be. You'll be amazed when you say that and you're eagerly anticipating a thought, that there is no thought. And you're just waiting. I mean, sometimes it could be 5, 10, 20, 30 seconds. I've had periods of what felt like a minute with just nothing. I'm just waiting for the thought. I'm so ready to observe the thought, and there's just nothing. And then before I know it, I'm thinking, I completely forgot that that's what I was doing. It was so long, but just, I wonder what my next thought is going to be. And just wait and see what it is. So what I'd recommend as well is trying to meditate between 10 to 20 minutes, and I try and do it twice a day. I'd say first thing in the morning and last thing at night. The reason why we want to do this is when you wake up, you've had all sorts of subconscious thoughts, loads of things going on in your mind while you was asleep, probably loads of crazy dreams if you're anything like me. So I get up, I focus, and I just bring myself to breath, and I try and clear all of those thoughts and start the day in a complete neutral mindset. Reason why you want to do it in the evening, again, you've probably seen a billion things subconsciously alone, and those things are just going around in your mind. You might not even be aware of the things that you've seen, the way that you've been programmed by just flicking through the paper, looking at the news, looking on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is, emails. You've got a billion things going on in your head. So I think before you go to sleep, you need to just clear. You need to go back to neutral, whether it's even 10 minutes, just focusing on your breath. Just let all of those thoughts go. Just continuously let them go. Get in that habit of, it comes in, what's the thought? Let it go. Comes in, what's the thought? Let it go. And what you'll find is when you go to bed at night, hopefully you're at more of a sort of neutral stage in your mind, and then you can go to sleep on something that you want to be thinking about. That draws into other aspects of the law of attraction. People would say that you need to be doing your visualization before you go to sleep. As soon as you fall to sleep, you are printing it in your subconscious, and your subconscious mind's just thinking about it for the whole 7-8 hours that you're asleep. And obviously starting a manifestation process as well. So before you go to bed, you want to be just clearing that and just starting with a clear slate and reprogramming, rethinking about what it is that you want in your life. So that's it. What I want to do is a 21-day challenge where you meditate for at least 10 minutes a day. Ideally twice, but I know that's quite difficult. We all live busy lives. If you can meditate for 10 minutes over a 21-day period consecutive, anything that you do over 21 days now becomes a habit. So you want to be doing that over 21 days. Write your comments below. Subscribe if you like what you've seen, and if you want to hear more. And I look forward to hearing from you.